everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jennifer and today is a good day. Today is a good day. Today I'm going to be doing a preview of the Nordstrom Anniversary sale. And first I want to say I'm so sorry to everyone who had to go through the whole gift card giveaway snafu. I apologize. Yeah, I'm not able to get to the people, the names of my subscribers. So thank you so much for those of you who, quote, re-entered on the post that I did on Instagram. By the time this video goes up, I don't know if I will already have given away the $200. Actually, it probably won't. So it'll probably coincide with the giveaway of the two $100 Nordstrom cards. Good luck to everybody. So this is like one of my favorite sales. When I was younger, my mom would take me to Nordstrom for the anniversary sale and she'd always get us a couple of things. And those are very good memories for me. I worked at Nordstrom like a very long time ago. I have a affection for the company. I like shopping at Nordstrom. I think they have good customer service and I just generally like them. And I like the anniversary sale because it's like fall stuff, like fall clothes and jewelry and stuff, like a sneak peek of that. And then they do some sets and things. Some years are better than others. Some anniversary sales, like last year's anniversary sale, in my opinion, was not the best. This year I'm looking at the items and I'll be frank with all of you because I try to always be honest. It's not as exciting as that it used to be, at least way back in the day. I'm old. But it is better. It's definitely better in my opinion than last year. So today I have beauty and I have some fashion items. So mostly it's gonna be beauty, but there are some fashion items that I wanna bring up because there's a couple of brands that I really do like and I couldn't like not talk about them. So as I've said in a couple of videos, I'm gonna be doing more fashion stuff. It's coming up, guys. So get ready. Fashion was my first love, so we'll incorporate that. Not abandoning beauty in any way, I'm just adding. Okay, so I create a new wish list every anniversary sale. So I have my wish list from last year's anniversary sale. I have my wish list from this year's anniversary sale. And that's the way I do it. I put everything in my wish list. And then when the sale goes live, I put everything in my cart. I put everything in my cart. There are some items that will sell out before I get to them. I'm an ambassador level. I am not an icon level. Last year and this year are the first years that I'm not an icon level because I've been shopping a lot less for clothes and stuff because I've been inside my house. Last year things sold out before I could get to them and I'm gonna guess things will sell out this year before I get to them because the 2 days before you can shop, actually some of the items are just gone. They just are. So we'll see. The way I've always looked at it is that, you know, if I didn't get it, it wasn't meant to be. So it's okay. So I thought what we could do is we could go through and talk about the beauty items first. I'll make sure there's a picture up. I'll move over just a little bit. Make sure there's a picture up and we could just go through the list, you know, and I can let you guys know I'll tell you what I'm going to buy and then what I might already have, but I think you guys, it's like a good deal. So first is the Chantecaille full-size Faux Cils Longest Lash Mascara. There are 2 of them in this set. It's $99. These are usually $73 a piece. They are expensive mascaras, but I've said it a million times. These mascaras I've been using for a couple years now. They are my favorites. I use them for 2 weeks. Like I'll try new other mascaras and then I use these. These are the only mascaras that ever like bolster, strengthen, make my lashes better. And it's a beautiful mascara. And they look really, they look really good when you wear them. There's no mascara I would support, that I would promote stronger than this, okay? I'm not affiliated with Nordstrom in any way now. I'm not like, this is not an ad. Or Chantecaille for that matter. I love these the mascara is exceptionally good. So you're getting 2 for $99 when each one is $73 usually. So I'm picking that up. I'm gonna put them away because it's my favorite. The Sisley Paris Black Rose Skin Infusion Discovery Set. I love Sisley skincare. The Black Rose is some of my favorite. There's an oil in here. I use it in the winter. I don't use it in the summer because my skin's being weird right now. I don't know what's happening. It doesn't seem to be as dry. I don't know. who the heck knows? But anyway, so there's the Black Rose Skin Infusion Cream, the Rose Cream Mask, and the Precious Face Oil. The smell, the scent, so nice. The scent is amazing. The Black Rose Cream Mask used to be my favorite, only supplanted by another Sisley mask, by the way. So it's a great set. It's $155, usually $268. All excellent products, and they won't bother your skin if you're, well, I should say that they could. They don't bother me and I have very sensitive skin. They're great for redness. They're soothing, good for more mature skin. The oil is beautiful if you have a drier skin tone, a skin type. And also, just because it's oil, I mean, there's people who have oilier skin that use oils. You can use oils. It just depends if you like oils. I do, but, you know, again, that's personal preference. The Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare Spectral Light Face Wear Pro LED Light Therapy Device. I use that mask all the time. I bought it at last year's Nordstrom sale, and I use it 3 times a week, and I love it. I think it really does help, especially when my skin gets inflammation, like the rosacea and the redness. If I use that, like sometimes I'll forget to use the mask for a couple of days, or if things were going and I was just like busy and I didn't use it, I do notice that I get more inflammation, and that helps it quite a bit. So I also think it does help with growing, like boosting collagen over time. It's hard to prove, but I do think my skin looks pretty decent, and I do use it. I do use it on a regular basis. Okay, there are 2 Tom Ford sets. One is the Tom Ford Eye Color Quad set, which is what they're calling it. There's Coquette, which is the eyeshadow quad. There's the Extreme Mascara in Raven, which is a black mascara. Liquid liner pen in Deeper, which is, honestly, that's a really good liquid liner pen. I've been using that for, wow, a while. 7 years? Something like that. It's a really good liquid liner pen. I really do like that. And then a lip color in a mini one in Impassioned, which is it's a pretty shade. So that's a good set. It's $169 for all of the items. Coquette is not a quad that has been out, and I do not have it, so I will be picking it up. The other one is the Tom Ford Cognac Rose, which we have talked about before. I've talked about it in like the Will I Buy It, because we've seen sneak peeks of it. And it looks really beautiful. There are deluxe mini lip colors, Fascinator and Casablanca. I actually have both of those shades. But again, it comes as a set, so you don't really get a choice. I will be picking that up as well, and it is $88, which is actually a pretty good deal because the quad itself would be $88. Then there is the, there's a whole bunch of perfume sets that I either will recommend to you guys or I will be picking up myself. So first is the Atelier Cologne Discovery Set. There are 5 fragrances in here: Pacific Lime, Orange Sanguine, Lemon Island, Clementine, California, and Cedre Atlas. The one that I really like is the lime. Is it the lime? Yeah, it's the lime. But these are really good. The Atelier sets and the fragrances are really, really nice. I have the vanilla one as well, which I really like. And it's $75. And they say the value is $150, but it's hard to tell because these are the travel sizes. So now I'm going to get this name wrong because, again, I don't pronounce things correctly. Penhaligons. Penhaligons is a British perfume house, and I really love their scents. One of my favorite fragrances is Changing Constance, I think it is. This is the Portraits Travel Size Scent Library. There are, how many fragrances are in here? Let's see. I think 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, I believe. They're mini sizes. They're tiny. Each is 0.05 ounces. So yeah, they're small. But it's a $44 set, and you get to try out all the fragrances. And not too many places carry them. Nordstrom now does have them on their site. I think Selfridges has them. But anyway, they're not as easy to find in the United States, so, or they haven't been up to now. So I'm going to get that set. I've tried to buy that set a couple of times and it's always sold out. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. The Parfums de Marly, they have a feminine fragrance set and a masculine fragrance set. And each one has 4 travel, I guess you could say, sample sizes in there. The ones in here are a little bit bigger. They're 0.33 ounces because the ones in the other are 0.05. I am going to probably get the feminine and the masculine ones. I tend to like masculine fragrances. When somebody usually says, you know, feminine fragrance to me, it doesn't always, I don't always like it. I tend to like the more musky, deeper scents, which a lot of times perfume houses will call masculine. There's also a Delina set that they're doing. Parfums de Marly has a scent called Delina that they're also doing, and that's available at the Nordstrom Anniversary sale. I'm not as big of a fan of that scent. I like it. I just don't love it. So I think I'm going to get the feminine fragrance set because it has Delina in it, but it also has Delina exclusive, which I've been talking to my friend Gita, hi Gita, who knows everything there is to know about perfumes, and she's been saying that I might like the exclusive better than the Delina. So I think I am going to be picking that up. The Aquas Rapid Dry Hair Wrap Towels, there are 2 of them, usually $60 for 2, $39 for the anniversary sale. I have seen these at other places. Like if you shop at Costco, I've seen them. Other stores have them. That's a pretty decent price, I think, because I have bought them at the $30 per wrap. I use them all the time. If you saw my how I do my hair video, I always use the Aquas towels, so the hair wraps. So I might pick these up just because it's always good to have more of them. They absolutely do work. They're fantastic. I love them. If you have, especially if you have like thicker hair or it takes longer to dry your hair, what I do is I wash my hair, I get out of the shower, I put them in this towel, wrap them up, and then do all the other stuff I need to do and then take my hair down. And it takes all the moisture out. Not all the moisture, but it takes the excess moisture out before I blow dry my hair. So they're really, I mean, they're just excellent. And if you don't want to blow dry your hair, you can just like leave it wrapped up in the towel for a while and then take it out, and it's taken out that extra moisture, which it matters. Okay, so the new Lash New Brow Enhancing Serum. That is the serum that I've been using on my brows. You guys let me know if my brows look any different than they did 6 months ago. I still plan on getting my eyes microbladed, but I figure if I can, you know, enhance them, I will. I do think it's working a little bit, I think. So it's a $200 value for $100. So I'll be picking up that. The Dharma Flash exfoliator removal device. This is like the purple thing that you shave your face with. I use this all the time. And I've had one of these for quite a number of years. I had the original version. This is the 2nd or 3rd version. I can't remember. But I use this probably every month. Maybe every 6 weeks. Maybe every 4 weeks. And it really does. It takes off, you know, the fuzz on your face. It makes your skin look glowier. It removes sort of the dead, the kind of dullness that sort of settles in. I absolutely love this device. I couldn't recommend it more. Make sure you use the products that come with it, or something that you can replace it with. In other words, there's like a cream that you use first to wash your face with, which I think is a little bit, I don't think it's numbing necessarily, but it's like, it does something, because when you use it, then use the shaver, then use the soothing cream, you feel fine. If you don't do those steps, your skin will be irritated. I mean, mine was, because it's a long story, but you need to use the products that come with the device. The Simple Human 8-inch sensor mirror. I have one of these in my bathroom. I love this mirror. I really do. I actually have 2 of them. It's a great mirror. It's just a really good mirror. It lights up when you get close to it, so it's not lit, like you don't have to plug it in or press a button. As you get close, it senses you and it lights up. Again, it's just a really good mirror. It works extremely well. I've had one for a long time, never breaks. Really like it. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else beauty-wise. Okay, so there's a Tom Ford full-size Gloss Luxe lip set. The glosses in here are... What are they? They are Aura and Exquise. That's not right. Exquise. that's not right either, but that's what it says. Okay, anyway, I love the old Tom Ford glosses before they switched over. These aren't my favorite. They're good. They are good, but they're not my favorite. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna pick them up or not. Bobbi Brown full-size crushed lipstick and gloss set. I do like the Bobbi Brown lipsticks, and I like the Bobbi Brown gloss. They are good. Again, let's see how much the rest of my basket comes to. It's Cezanne Nude and Free Spirit for the gloss. Both really good shades. I've used them before. I don't have them right now, but they're good. Like, they're just really good, solid products, and they work like they're supposed to, which is, you know, actually important. One more perfume set, the Burberry Her Eau de Parfum Set. So I just want to mention about the Burberry Her. The guy who created Burberry Her, or the nose behind it, is the guy who created Baccarat 540. And so there is a similarity to Burberry Her and 540. 540 is way more expensive and frankly more complicated and nuanced. But if you like 540, you really might like Burberry Her. Just putting that out there. And it's a lot cheaper because the Burberry Her Eau de Parfum set, there's like a little, it's like a little bag. Yeah, it's like a little bag. Travel size Eau de Parfum, a pin, and a gift bag. It is $65.80, which is a lot cheaper than the Baccarat 540. Just putting that out there in case somebody loves Baccarat but doesn't want to spend the money, which I understand. The Slip Moonlight hair tie set, I will pick that up. I love the Slip hair ties. My hair is thick and coarse, and I do a lot so that it doesn't look that way, but the silk slip hair ties, like the scrunchies, those are, I love those. Okay, so the Lavo Santal 26 set of 3 concrete votives, those are really nice. I will say $98 for candles. It is a lot. These are like concrete. They're like the little ones. I love the Lavo candles. They're a beautiful perfume house. I have a lot of the Lavo scents. So the Santal is a very warm, I really enjoy it. But again, I get that's expensive for candles. So, but if you were thinking about picking it up, the Lavo is really a very nice line, and I love them. But, you know, I'm not sure if I'm going to pick them up this year because I actually have so many candles. So many. From like last holiday time, like Christmas time, I bought a ton of candles and I did a video on them, and I have not used up all the candles yet. So I need to like cut back on my candles. All right, so one thing to mention that's not really fashion and it's not really beauty. It's like fashion for my dog. Barefoot Dreams Cozy Chic Leopard Dog Sweater. I tried to buy this last year for my dog and it sold out before I could get it, and I was so disappointed. It's the cutest thing ever. I have 3 little dogs. You've seen them on the channel. I want to get one for each of them. I at least have to get one for the smallest dog. So I really want to buy this, and I'm worried it's going to sell out before I can get to it. Seriously. I need mediums because actually my dog's a little small. Like the small size is 12 pounds and under, and the smallest dog, Harper, he's like 12, 13 pounds. So I feel like I need to get the mediums, just, you know, because, you know, they're not that small, I guess. I always think of them as small. All right, so let's do a little bit of clothing fashion here. So first of all, shoes. I was not overly impressed with the shoes this year. I was just kind of like, eh. Same with the bags. I was just like, okay. But there are 2 pairs of shoes by the same brand that I just want to mention. Vionic, V-I-O-N-I-C. I'll put the pictures up, obviously, so I'm putting the rest of the pictures up. First is the Flip Flop, which is $59.90, and second is the Shayla Sneaker, which is $79.90. The Flip Flop is the one that I wear. I have different shades, different colors, all through the summer, and they're practically the only things I wear in the summer. They have a footbed that's like, I don't want to say ergonomic, but basically it's shaped so that your foot is never flat, because your foot's not actually supposed to be flat. And it's weird at first when you first wear it. You're like, this feels odd. But as you wear it, it's so much more supportive. It's so much more comfortable for your foot. I have problems with my knees and my ankles and my back because I was a gymnast when it's just, I have all my joints problems. But anyway, These shoes, these flip-flops are not like your traditional flip-flops. They're very comfortable. They don't flip-flop when you walk. They're awesome. I absolutely love them. And so I'm going to pick up these. They have them in silver, in white, and they have them in silver. I think I might pick up technically it's cream. I think I might pick up the cream because I have a black pair. I have like a mahogany pair. I have a bunch of different ones, but I do not have like a cream shade. And the sneakers, I do not have any Vionic sneakers because I've only been buying the flip-flops. But given how incredibly comfortable those are and how I've used them every single summer for the last 3 years, I'm gonna try their sneakers and see what I think because I think they look cute, and so far the Vionics have not failed me. Bags, the only one I want to mention is the Longchamp. This is the expandable tote. You've seen these. I have a couple of Longchamp bags. They're very durable. They're really easy to use. They go with anything, and this one's expandable, so you can like zipper it around. You can make it smaller or bigger. It's actually a really good tote. I have several of these now, so I don't need one, but it's something that I should mention to you guys because if you don't have it, it's definitely worth picking up. Okay, a little bit of clothing. Not going to do a ton because there wasn't a ton that I was like really excited about. I really love the fall winter stuff. Like when they start coming out with the fall collections, every year I just die because it's like August and it's too hot, but I still am like, ooh, chunky cashmere sweater. Anyway, all right, so the first is, now I think I'm pronouncing it right, but I could be wrong. Faraday, F-A-H-E-R-T. And I have a couple of Faraday shirts I just picked up recently. They're linen. And this one's an organic cotton button-up shirt. I just really like the shape of this. It's really simple. It looks just really easy. I just really like it. I think they have a nice aesthetic. And I hadn't really heard about the Faraday brand before. But like I said, I picked up some shirts recently and I really like them. So I'm going to probably pick this up for the summer. I really like it. I think they have good material. They're not too expensive. They're not form-fitting. I don't wear form-fitting clothes. Nothing against people who do. It's just for my aesthetic, it's not something I do. So I like things that kind of skim a little bit and a little bit loose-fitting or a lot loose-fitting. So I like that aesthetic. And in that vein, Eileen Fisher has a classic color, long, boxy button-up shirt. The question is how boxy this is. So I do like things big. I wear my clothes very loose, not fitted at all, which of course probably just it does make me look shorter. And I know that. I'm very short. I'm 5 feet tall. If I wore things that were more fitted, I would look smaller and thinner and probably taller, but I don't like it. I like things that are loose fitting. I always have. And so I can wear like something that skims, that's loose fitting, but I can't wear something, and sometimes Eileen Fisher does this in some of her clothes, that's like a super box, like super, super boxy. That just doesn't work because I'm too short and it just doesn't look right. I can wear things that are oversized, but if it's super oversized, then I just look like a small child who's wearing their parents' clothing. So I have to like try it out. So that one's, I'm not sure about. We'll have to see. Then two brands that I want to mention that I buy a lot of clothes from. One is Lafayette 148. Technically the full name is Lafayette 148 New York, but I buy a lot of Lafayette 148 products. I think they're certainly not inexpensive, but they're not as expensive as, say, a Brunello Cucinelli, which is a very high-end brand, which I love, but the prices are outrageous. Maybe someday I won't say that, but I doubt it. I think they're outrageous. I love the line, but just insane. But the Lafayettes have an aesthetic, a style that I like. I like most of the designs. I like the color choices. I like the cuts, and are more reasonably priced. So I do pick up a lot from that brand. The three things that I'll point out here are the Lafayette sequin zip cashmere and silk cardigan, which I just think is a really pretty piece. The sparkle long sleeve wool and cashmere midi dress, which on me would definitely have to be hemmed, no question. And the long sleeve denim shirt dress, which I just think is a really cute dress. Again, on me that would probably go to my calf, but it's okay. At least it doesn't have to be hemmed. So those are the three pieces that I liked. Of the three, the one that I'll probably pick up is the denim shirt dress now. We'll see. The cashmere cardigan and the cashmere dress, I love both of those, but I might wait until it's actually cooler before I get them. And then the other brand is something called Aquas. Now Aquas has two lines. Aquas is the higher end line, and Aquas Punto is their ready to wear line. And so you can find these brands at Neiman's, Saks, Nordstrom. I'm sure there's other places that carry it. I would have said Barney's, but Barney's doesn't exist anymore. So Aquas Punto is the less expensive line. And there's a dot top and skirt and pants, which I just think are really cute. I think the shirt and the skirt is probably what I would end up getting. Maybe the pants, I don't know. I just think it's a really cute. I have a lot of Aquas Punto tops. They work really well for me. They're cut well for me. They take into account that, you know, women have curves, but still want to look like clean and neat and aesthetically pleasing. They're not frilly, they're simple, but they're elegant, and they're cut for a woman, which is just awesome. So I really like the Aquas line. And then the Aquas Punto also has a cotton shirt dress, which I think is cute. Again, they're clean cut lines. Some people might even say they're a little bit more, quote, masculine looking, but they're just, they're simple, they're clean cut, they're clean lines. They're, what's the word I'm looking for? There's not a lot of frills. There's not a lot of like ornate patterns or material. But I think it lends itself well to somebody who has more of my aesthetic, which is simple but elegant and not too overwhelming, because again, although I like things a little bit bigger, because I am short, I can't wear anything that's like too much or too big, because it just feels like it dwarfs me. So I really like their line of clothes. So that's it for today. That is the wish list that I have going on now. Nordstrom does add things later sometimes, so this is a preview. There may be other items that pop into my wish list depending on if Nordstrom has other things that they haven't put out there. And there also are other items that are added to the stores that aren't necessarily part of the anniversary sale, but that are still new items to Nordstrom. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what my final cart looks like. So this is the preview of all of this. As I said, the shopping day goes live the 12th for Icon, the 14th for Ambassadors. I'll put the visual up that gives you all the dates, and then live for everyone else like the 28th or something. So it's like half the month this is going on. But if you guys are interested in seeing a video of what I actually pick up after I go shopping, let me know and I can do that as well. Obviously, if I pick up beauty products, I'll show them to you. But if you're actually interested in like a haul video, I can do that. Whatever you guys like. So yeah, I love this sale. I just think it's fun. And like I said, for me, it has good personal memories. It was just always fun going to the Nordstrom where I lived and shopping. And I'd always pick up like a, I don't know, like a new bracelet or something. It used to be, at least in my memory, it was a really big event and there was just tons of things. And now maybe that was just because I was younger and I wasn't exposed to as much, and it just seemed bigger than it is. I don't think so, but maybe. You know, sometimes you go back to things you did as a kid and it seems so much smaller to you as an adult. So maybe that's what's happening. But I'm still excited about it. Still love the anniversary sale. Still love Nordstrom's. So those are all my preview picks, and love to hear what you guys are picking up. And if you've put together a wish list as well, do you guys put together a separate wish list each year like I do, or just put it all in one? Just be interesting to know. And yeah, let me know if you want me to do a haul after I decide what to pick up in my shopping cart. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you in another video really soon. Bye.